Oh, we landed it on the Zyra. Oh, and the snowball kill with Dark Harvest. That's so OP. Morgana has all of her bindings and shackles, but little does she know, I'm into that kind of thing. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Twigger, that of course is Lola, and we are back with another League of Legends, all random, all mid-game, and I am actually very, very excited to be playing this one because we actually got the reworked Morgana, and now it's not particularly a rework anymore. She's been out for a few weeks, so I'm kind of new to the party, but in terms of ARAM champions, I always like champions that really benefit from it just being one lane and team fighting all the time. So with somebody like Morgana, of course, I've got my W, which does just an insane amount of damage. Oh, I landed it too. Uh-oh. Okay, kind of getting myself killed. I actually landed a really good binding there. Oh, God. Oh, what is happening? So I do, of course, like those champions that benefit from having just the one lane, which Morgana does because her W, since her changes, gets a ridiculously low cooldown when you're hitting people, which is fantastic, but it's also her ultimate. Since everybody's in such a close proximity to one another, I can very easily get my ultimate off on everybody and then hopefully just annihilate people. Oh, and that's what we needed to do, baby! Sometimes you need to just jump in and make the play yourself. And so that's exactly what I did. The flash Q onto that misfortune. Oh, damn. Ooh! Do we have a Janna with Dark Harvest? Please tell me we have a Janna with Dark Harvest. Got him! Oh, man. So in terms of the build that I've gone here, we've gone, of course, for Arcane Comet, Nimbus Cloak for when we use our ultimate, Transcendence, and Gathering Storm just for that additional damage. And then we've gone for Perfect Timing and Cosmic Insight with, of course, some additional CDR and then Adaptive Force and a little bit of armor. The problem, of course, when you're going for those rune stats and not really knowing what to get, in ARAM, it makes it that much harder because you don't know what the enemy team has. So in terms of this team, I think I've actually made a decent decision, but I probably would have rather had a little bit more MR, just because we got the Aurelion Sol, we got the Zoe, and we got the Zyra. And like Zyra and Aurelion Sol are always going to be giving off pretty massive amounts of damage. So that's always something to be a little bit concerned about. But in terms of the teams, we've got Misfortune, Zyra, Zoe, oh, the double Z's, Kindred, and then also Aurelion Sol on the enemy team, and then Gangplank, Morgana, Janna, Teemo, and Orianna on our side. But, you know, I'm never going to complain about that. I think both teams are actually pretty good. The one thing that I can mention is that both teams are really lacking a tank. So, in all honesty, at this point in the game, I'm kind of just waiting for level 6. I feel like we do have the better level 6 team. So I think what I'm going to try to do is right when I hit level 6... Oh, you are... Oh, God. I mean, that can happen. I did not have my, my black shield available. Okay. The problem is, Kindred is also level 6 now. Which definitely puts a damper on our execution abilities. Oh, God, everybody's dying. Everybody's dying except for me. Okay. So oh, man, I am trying to do as much damage as possible. I actually got a really damn good ultimate there. But it is not going to be enough. Woo-hoo-hoo! There we go. Hey, we got an assist. As long as we get an assist, I am not complaining. Is Aurelion Sol have Dark Harvest too? What a dick! There's so many Dark Harvests. Oh man, we're playing with Morgan Freeman. I didn't know Morgan Freeman played League. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Okay. We got the kill. We got the kill. That's all we care about. Let's just get the kills where we can. I don't have my ultimate for another 56 seconds, so I can't really make another big play. I really want to make another, like, flashy Q play on that Zyra, but I also don't want to waste my flash. Ooh. The Jukes of Hazard. Magnifico! Why can't I do these in ranked games? You know, it's like all of a sudden I start landing abilities. It's like in ranked, it's just like, no. And the rank gods never smile upon my Morgana play. There it is. Oh, and Timo with the shutting down of things. I want assists. That's all I care about. Ah! Guess who made it, biatch? So unfortunately, nobody else focused the Zyra. I guess everybody else was on the Zoe. She should be dead, right? Oh, she is dead. Okay. So once again, I'm not feeling too bad. We're 2-0-7. We've actually had a really damn good game so far. But I also kind of want to die. Oh, I landed it too. We're just doing damage. We're just doing. Oh, that is a big ass ult. Man, I can't die. I am the unstoppable Morgana. Come on, get her. Yes. Right after I say I'm the unstoppable Morgana, you just die. That's so good. It's so good.
You cannot break a shattered soul.
Oops. I didn't even mean to take it. Okay, so Orianna can get that one, because I did screw the Orianna of getting that thing the first time. Man, I really wish that my stopwatch was ready. If my stopwatch was ready, I would be in there so fast. Oh, that is a really fucking good Ori ult. Uh-oh. And this is the problem. Now I'm really, really low. I missed. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those rubber bands, isn't it? I mean, that ultimate was a really nice thing to have for a second. I don't even really have enough mana to do anything here either. I mean, it's still working. We're still getting stuff done. But I still really, really want to die. Oh, I got the misfortune. Come on, kill her. She flashed in, I think, but luckily I managed to get my my Q off right before she did. You know what? I don't want to do that. I actually think I want to go straight for this. I do definitely want the hourglass earlier rather than later. But the thing is, I've still got my stopwatch, which is going to get active soon, so kind of want to use my stopwatch first and then get the Zhonya's hourglass after. But the main thing is that I'm not spamming my abilities out too much. Like, Morgana doesn't have that, like, Orianna Q that she can, like, send out every 4 seconds. Like, I still have some pretty decent cooldowns on my abilities, so I want this Archangel Staff just to stack things a little bit quicker so I get that mana shield a little bit faster. But, oh man, I've got my... Oh, I didn't even get the stun off. Really? I was so close. Man, I actually played that really well, I thought. We got the Aurelian Soul, so it was still a 1-for-1. I really thought we were going to get the Zoe. I was like half a second from that actually proccing off and killing them. But unfortunately, that half a second makes or breaks your ultimate, right? You didn't get that tether down, so I didn't stun. I think I was like 4 people that I had that on. But we got people pretty low. This should also be a dead misfortune. Okay. So long as the team comes ahead out of that fight, then I'm okay. Then I did my part. It did a lot of damage. I can safely say that. But man, that was when like the 30 seconds for my stopwatch happened. If that had just happened already, we would have been golden. Woohoo! Okay. Okay. Let's start chugging a pot, shall we? Because I am not feeling great.
I don't hide my pain. I
Oof. Now that was some damage.
Betrayal never comes.
Get snared, sucker! Oh, that's gonna be a lot of damage to the Orion ulti! Oh, baby! Now that is what I like to see. Those Ori ults are actually coming in so clutch. And I do still have my ulti. I don't have my flash, but I've got my ulti. And that's the thing that really matters, right? Uh-oh. Oh, that's a really fucking big. Nice. So I had to use that because I didn't know if I was going to be in turret range or not, or if something else was going to be shooting my way. So I figured just use that, make sure that I live. Oh, don't walk into that. Oh, I missed. Woo! No! I think it was the double up that ended up killing me. Was it that? Yeah. Oh, damn, that sucks. But at least we killed her. So once again, we got an ace, we got the turret. So you can't really complain. But now we got our hourglass. That's good. We're going to have that up basically every fight. Now I just have to figure out what else I want to build. And to be honest, I think some magic resistance is going to have to come in here. I think the Abyssal Mask is actually going to be really good. Mainly because we are going to be taking a bunch of innate magic damage. When you're facing somebody like an Aurelion Sol and a Zyra, no matter what, this damage is going to hit you. That's 100% fact. So getting a little bit of magic resistance is actually a really good thing, just to keep yourself alive a little bit longer. Oh, I almost got my Q off. The animation was going. Okay. So that was kind of unfortunate. That their team just showed up that quickly. I guess we should have probably paid more attention to the timers. But we did have a really good flash ulti on the Zoe and the... Oh, look at Team Oko. We had a really good flash ulti on the Aurelion Sol and the Zoe to get both of them down. But unfortunately, then, you know, the Kindred shows up, the Misfortune shows up, the Zyra shows up, yada, 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 and then we're all dead. I think we gotta wait for that that Janna to be here for us. But I'm gonna grab the Negatron Cloak, give me a good amount of magic resistance, which will hopefully keep me alive just a little bit longer. And also having that Catalyst too, when I finally complete that, giving me that extra little bit of health as well. So there's nothing to complain about with getting that item. I just think it's overall gonna be a really good item to have. I mean, I locked her down. Okay, there it is. Good. So long as we got her, that's all I care about. I just tried to stay on the outskirts of my ulti, because I didn't want to, like, run into their faces. But that's also just a great combo, is the, Oh, we landed it on the Zyra. Oh, and the snowball kill with Dark Harvest. That's so OP. Oh, that was a great freaking... Bait her in, baby. Bait her in. Oh, that was so good. It was just such a good play. Oh, man. Ate that with my face. No matter. Oh, why am I tanking it? I mean, okay. I think we might have just barely hit that Zoe with our W. Okay. I just want to take this thing and then die. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. Please let me die. Please let me die. Execution. Yes! Execution. That means we don't give anything to the enemy team. That's kind of one of the things that if you play a lot of ARAM, you start realizing that you have to do those things, is that if you die to the turret, you still get to go back and spend your gold, but you don't give any kill gold or shutdown gold to the enemy team, which is such a good idea. We do have a little bit of time to wait for our survivability items like Seraph's Embrace and Hourglass, but we're feeling pretty good. What would I do without coffee in the morning? What would I do? Okay, so let's pick up our Catalyst. We're still a fair chunk of change away from that Abyssal Mask, but we're now sitting at 126 armor and 77 magic resistance. We could definitely have more MR. Oh man, he's just going in. That is a popped Aurelion Sol. Should be a popped Zoe too. This should be a pretty solid cleanup on our team. Oh, nice little juke. I'm just gonna use this to try to clear out these minions a little bit faster. Oh man. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa! That is what I like to call a juke. Really want that turret to be dead, though. This might not be good. Or is it? No! Try to run! Whew! We did it. We're still technically alive. Our heart is beating.
Onward through this unchanging.
Oh, please kill her! Now that is a catch. That was a catch. That ain't good. That is not good. Okay. I'm just gonna use these. Take that, sucker. Don't know how badly I wanted to take that. I missed. The fortunate thing was that I actually still got some of the healing there. So I guess that's a good thing. Oh, did you see that black shield? Totally misclicked, totally meant to hit me because I'm a selfish prick. But I hit the Teemo, and so did the Sleepy Trouble Bubble. So that was epic. I'm so talented at Morgana. Do it. Do it! Uh-oh. Oh, she's fucking dead. Damn it. I mean, I've locked everybody up. Oh, damn it, the Kindred ulti. This is the exact thing I hate about Kindred. We actually had a really, really good ultimate there. I think we had it on 3 people. Oh, Gangplank, clean up, baby. Never mind. Oh, God. Sneezing for days. We had a really good ulti, but then it was just that exact thing, is that the Kindred ultimate came down, landed on the 2 people that I had ultied, kept them alive, so we didn't really have the follow-up that we needed. Kind of unfortunate, but it was still a really good play. I would still play it the same way. It was just a good play on Kindred's part, right? One good play was followed up by another good play. So what do we want to build next? Like, do we just go more damage? I feel like maybe we do. Let's just go more damage. Because the thing is, like, right now we do just need that ability to, like, one-shot people. There's no point in going Leandries because none of them have a lot of health, so it does burn for that percentage HP, which, like, is normally good, but against them, I don't think it's gonna be that great. I think what we need to do is if we land a Q, we should basically be able to kill them. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. No one's there. So that was actually not half bad. We got a good ulti. The Teemo got melted. Like, absolutely melted. But we did return a kill, and then we even got a kill onto the Zyra, so it's pretty good. And the Aurelion Sol is actually very, very low right now. We landed it! Snowballed! Oh, we landed it too. But That means I can't die either, you biatch. Ha 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 ha! I used your own ultimate against you, you fool! So man, this is exactly what I was talking about. Morgana is just so damn good in the ARAM game mode. Actually, I shouldn't talk yet. The game is not over. There it is. Now it is over. GG, well played. So much fun. Such a good champion in ARAM. Hopefully you did enjoy some of the good plays and also some of the bad plays, but it doesn't mean anything unless we go and check out how much damage we actually did. So now in terms of those honors, man, it's so tough. Like the Oriolana landed so many good ultimates. The Gangplank was amazing. But Janna with Dark Harvest, it just sticks out to me as something that was just impressive. As an off-meta connoisseur myself, that was beautiful. So let's go and see what we did here. So 11, 6, and 30 was our total score. Only 30 CS, definitely lower than everybody else. But in terms of how much damage we did lead the pack. As Morgana, you probably should. Your W is just a free little damage trap. So 34,826. The next closest person was that Zyra, which also is not a surprise at 31,381. So definitely Morgana in ARAM, one of my favorite picks, one of the strongest picks I find, but overall, very fun game. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you want more ARAM content like this, and I will see you all in the next video.